Hello, everybody. Everybody see and hear me? I think I'm live, but I'm not positive. Okay, it should be live now. Let me know if you hear and see me. Hi, Shika. Okay, now I know I'm live. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday night. So we're going to do Friday night and got a lot of cards for you guys, and we're going to have a good time. And I appreciate all of you being here. Waited for the notification to pop before I say hi to everybody. If you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. And it just helps the channel to grow, and it's free. And if you are lurking, come join all these wonderful chatters over here. And if you're chatting, please hit the like button, shape of an L on our forehead. So if you could do that, that would be great. Hit the like for me. All right, let's see who we got in here. Imelda was first. Hi, Imelda. I think Imelda's still here. Maybe. That was a while ago. Let me clean my glasses. And then we got Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda hanging around. And don't tell her I told you so, but she just got up from her nap. Don't tell her, though. And Shika. Hi, Shika. I've got your request. And Purple Lisa. And I've got your request, Purple Lisa. Crystal Ray is here. Hey there. Victoria. Hi, Victoria. All right. Milo is right there, Victoria. You can see the little glob on my bed. That's him. He was up here. Then he went to go to sleep, I guess. How is everybody? Okay, Crystal, I've got you. Jackie says, yay, I love a nap. Carolyn's tired from doing nothing all day. All I've done is lives and sleep and eat. Lisa's making dinner. I'm great. Thank you, Lisa. Victoria's waiting for spring. Got a little ways to go. Just a little. All right. I haven't decided which affirmation cards I want to use tonight. So let me look at that real quick. Let me use these. Kelly McCall is here. Hi, Kelly. Oh, I'm dropping cards. Okay, we can get started, guys. Got a couple of questions to get us started. So, first is Sheikah. Sheikah, just let me know you're still here. Two Love Oracle cards. Okay. Imelda's got a cat making her crazy. Okay, Sheikah, are you single still? Or in a relationship? Complicated, married, chained? In a relationship? Okay. I couldn't remember. Thank you. Long distance. Okay. Is this relationship going up and down like a roller coaster, kind of? Because the first card I got is in the UK. First card I got is feeling trapped. You're in India. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trapped, stuck, holding back, no options, blockages, stagnation. So just kind of feeling crappy about the whole situation. Yep, that's you. Okay. So this is, what you're probably feeling, that you're trapped and you're stuck and you can't get to him because it is long distance. But I've got celebration. So it says surprises or sudden excitement and joy. So I don't know whether to make of this except for it's up and down. It's like a roller coaster. So 1 minute you're sad and stuck, and the other you have joy and excitement. So all I can say is relationships need to be balanced, but not by this way. This is two big extremes coming in there. And it might be too much of an extreme for someone to handle, because it's a lot of emotion going on here. So I encourage you to just speak openly and see if you can maybe do more FaceTime, do more things together. If you can, have FaceTime, use Messenger, whatever it is, to talk more and to really see if this is, what you want to do and the way that you are wanting things to go. Okay, that's the 2 oracle cards I have. So since you didn't ask me to draw any more, I'll just use these 2 and say just maybe talk more. Okay. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Sheikah. You're welcome. Is Purple Lisa here? Hi, Polly. I got your question or your request. No Purple Lisa? Yeah, I got you, Polly. I figured out what it was. That was an easy one. No Purple Lisa. All right. How about Crystal? Hey, Christine. Oh my gosh. Don't talk about possums being in the house, Imelda. Ike. Yikes. Christine, I got your question. Thank you. Hi, Peace Lily. Okay, Crystal, you're up. What is the ABA program, if you don't mind me asking? What is that? What does that stand for? So I'm not familiar. No, Imelda. No. Do you like Milo? No. A program for special needs children. Okay, thank you. I think you did what was right because you got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is in charge of his domain, his family, and makes the best decisions, especially for the kids, right? So you had to make that decision. I think it was a wise decision. And there was something with some energy around it that wasn't healthy. It wasn't high vibrational energy. It was lower vibrational energy is what I'm getting. So I'm getting that you did the right thing. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So you're going to have a new opportunity to put your child in something better. Okay, so a new opportunity will come, and then you'll have a happier home. This is the happy home card, celebration card. And I think you can find something better. So your oracle card is Rosemary. It says clear away what no longer serves your growth. Okay, that's for your child. No longer serves their growth, right? And honor the past, then step forward with strength and clarity. You are ready to create space for new blessings. Yes, you are ready to create space for new blessings. And your Phoenix card says radiant power. So you do have the power to choose and go with your gut and your intuition. And if that led you to, taking them out of that, then that's the best thing that you could have done. Yeah, definitely the best thing you could have done. Everybody gets a power thought card today. And this one says, I listen with love to my body's messages. That includes your intuition and your gut. And then it says, my body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Yes, so follow your gut and your intuition, and you won't go wrong. Okay, so that's what I got, Crystal. Thanks for being here. It was hard to get you in today, so I'm glad you made it. You're very welcome. Peace, Lily. You are next. Peace Lily's here. Okay. Just looking at your question. Hello, what do you see as potential for the new path I'm on? Does Spirit see potential for financial success? Wow. Peace, Lily. Peace, Lily. I've got a yes, but. Okay, so there's definitely potential, but there's some things that you need to let go of, is what it's saying. And perhaps a choice that has to be made somewhere down the road. But your first couple cards are really good. You got the King of Cups. This is the King of Equanimity, meaning emotional balance. So have emotional balance, and I think that you'll have success and overflowing love. So pour your heart into it, pour love into it, and you can't go wrong if you do that. You did get the Lover's card, and in this situation, I think that the Lover's card is saying that there might be somebody else who's coming in to help you with it. I don't know if you just want to do it solo or if you want somebody else to come in and help you, but I'm getting that there is someone who could possibly come in to help you with maybe the business or whatever your new path that you're on. There's someone to help you with that. And it's just best to make a choice whether you want to do it on your own or do it with them. Then I got the Queen of Wands. This is you being independent, so, and self-sufficient and self-confident. You don't have anyone reliable around, so that's your choice, and that's this card making sense. You be reliable to you, have that self-care and self-love. But in the very end, I did get the Devil for you. Now, this is not a scary person jumping out of your garage. This is something that needs to be let go of and probably covered up. So something needs to be let go of that is holding you back. I got my business education for executing solo. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. But there's something that's holding the business back from potential. And maybe someone reliable will come in for you. Let me get you some Oracle cards, see if we can find out more. The Devil is something needs to be let go of. I'll see what the oracles say. It could be an addiction. It could be, something simple like sugar, caffeine. It could be something like a person that's holding you back. It can be fear. Yes. A lot of times I do think the Devil is fear-based. So yes. Then you got the Wildflower Fae. And this to me is like having, good grief, having a free spirit. So this could be you growing and doing things, like you said, on your own, but having fun with yourself and being free in nature, grounding, and just being a wild child for a little bit, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, right? And then Peace Lily, you got Goddess Invocation. It says, this is a time to trust that you are on the right path. Your courage, your trust, and your willingness to follow your inner truth are the keys to open your next level. So trust that you're on the right path is what this says. Your Phoenix card says the power of empathy. Yes, I'm sure you're an empath, Power Lily, or Peace Lily. I called you Power Lily. Squirrel. But the power of empathy will help you to decide, who you are going to help with this new path. And if you're going to use it for a superpower, which is helping others. And just make sure you're not getting others' feelings mixed with your own. I love Power Lily. That was a big squirrel. Let me get the squirrel up here. Here he is, a squirrel. All right. And your Power Thought card, Peace Lily, is... I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. So be in the process of positive change with your new path. And look at the doves that have been cut out of paper. That's for peace. So lots of love and light to you on your new path. I hope it works out. Seems like it's going to. There's just a few little missing pieces of things that need to come in, things that need to go. And you can handle this. You got this. You can handle it easily. All right. So that's what I got for you. Oh, I didn't draw you a money card. Let's do a money card and career card. Ah, yes. I was holding my breath for a minute. Celebrate is what you got for your money card. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. And there may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Yes, that's awesome. So congratulations. Looks like you're definitely on the right track. All right. I'll thank you, Peace Lily. Want to say hi to Maria. She is back. Hi, Maria. And Barb Will, how are you? I've got your question. And Dulce Bella Luna is here. Hello there. Anybody I missed? I didn't mean to. Mona Lee's here. Hey, Mona Lee. Polly, are you here? Yes, Polly is here. All right. If time, a message for Mexique. Just kidding. For next week. All right. Purple Lisa, I already called you, so stick around and we'll get you next as long as there's not a donation, okay? All right. Message for next week starts with the King of Swords. This is to envelop the characteristics of these court cards. You got two of them. They're both kings. So that's leadership. And so you need to take the lead by making the right decisions. How do you do that? You use your intuition, your gut, your mind, your logic, all of it. And just say, this is a decision I'm going to make and it's final, and go with that. Then you got the King of Discs, which is the King of Pentacles. And this king has everything that they desire and need because they've worked hard for it. So your hard work is going to pay off and get you the things that you need. So keep working, keep striving, and do the things that make you happy. This is the king that is happy because he's worked for what he has. This is like having a good job that you're happy at. And then you got the Fool. And the Fool is an opportunity. So I feel like next week something's going to happen where you're going to have a big opportunity that's going to be knocking on your door. You may need to take a risk to get it. That's okay. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, take the risk and go for it. No risk, no reward. Okay. Polly, your next card is the Void. This is interesting because I haven't drawn this card in a long time, and I'm trying to read into it, and it's a little hard. So let's go to the book. If I can find it. Here it is. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle. The Void. Went right to it. The void can be deeply uncomfortable. It is nothing, an emptiness that penetrates all aspects of self. We may feel blank. What we were once passionate about feels cold to us. We may not be able to see or sense anything about where we are going next. Because we can get uncomfortable here, we may miss some of the lessons. We are taught to constantly push forward. The void teaches us to be still and okay with certainty. Okay, so just being still, watching, trying to escape this space ensures we stay here or return sooner than we would like. You may have an instinct to fill the emptiness, but remind yourself that emptiness is a prayer or a meditation. So this is just letting things come to you and not trying to have action. It's kind of like the high priestess. Okay. So stepping into your power by observing and by not acting is a good thing to try. Good thing to do at times. And this is a saying that you should, take your time and really look at everything that's going on before you act, before you take this risk. Then I've got a Phoenix card for you, and it says imagination. And this Phoenix is imagining what they want for manifestation. So just keep dreaming where your dreams can come true, because we have them for a reason, so that they will come true if we work for them and manifest them. And then your Power Thought card says, I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. It's awesome. So let go of all expectations and flow freely. Go with the flow. And that way you can be sitting in the void and watching and observing things that are going on. And then you know what happens when it's time to act. You act like the kings do. You be a leader. And that's what I got for you, Polly. I hope that resonates. Hi, Rena. I got your question. Okay. You're welcome, Polly. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Purple Lisa. Are you still here? Sip, sip. Give me just a second while we're waiting for Purple Lisa here. Okay. No, Lisa. Mary Hernandez Walker is here. Hey, Mary. Okay, is Christine still here? Yes. All right. Thank you, Christine. Well, you've been through a lot, Christine, and not trying to bring up old wounds. I'm so sorry about yesterday. You did get the Four of Swords. This is the rest card. Okay, so this is for you to take a rest, and, you know, this may be a time of grief, possibly, meditation, just trying to bring in good things and focus on you for a little bit. And it's okay to grieve. It's okay to cry. The next card you got is the Ace of Wands. I love this because it looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So this is you coming into your own again. You will succeed and you will be okay going forward. It's a new opportunity for you. And then you got the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is just what it looks like. It can be a bunch of crap coming in. So the best thing to do right now for this crap is to let it go and take some time off for you right now, because you're the most important one in this situation, in this reading. And your higher self is saying, take care of you. Since you got the Phoenix, I'm going to draw you a Phoenix card. Knowledgeable and will. Yeah, just have the knowledge that inside that you need to go forward. Yes, still grieving an idiot boyfriend, still pushing the house projects as to repairs, still need to breathe. I did this when my mom died, never grieved, kept working. Yeah, there has to be a grieving time. Doesn't have to be, but it can be detrimental if you don't. So grieve, have the knowledge and will that you're doing the right thing. Trust your instincts, trust your feelings. Then the next card I got for you is the Hobgoblin. Tricks, cunning, know-how. So this might be someone who is there who's not understanding with you. And the main thing is just to stay away from people like this. I'm going to draw a clarifier. And this went right over the Five of Swords too. So this could be why, you know, something is not coming in right. I also drew for you the Hazel Tree Spirit, which says, use your voice to affirm the physical reality you intend to create. Words are magic. So use your voice, speak your voice out of love. Maybe just say, I need some time to grieve. I need some time to myself. And do that. Stop working for a minute. However long that minute is for you, that's what is needed for you. And if somebody doesn't understand that, they don't understand that. And it's okay for you to do it anyway. You're a grown adult and you deserve your own free will to do whatever it is that you need to do, including grieving. Okay? Your Power Thought card, Christine, says, I love and approve of myself. Yes, taking care of you. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. There we go. There's a big one that we're just talking about. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Yes. These look like little kids drew them, but I'm telling you, the words on here are magical on these cards. So claim your power. All right. And that's what I got for you, Christine. Thank you. Lots of light and love to you. Welcome, Lady Jazz J or Lady Jazzy J. Welcome. I've got your question. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Christine. You're welcome, Lady Jazzy J. Is Barb Wheel here? That's okay if you do, Lady Jazzy J. We'll get you later. Hi, Michaela. I got you. Okay, Barb. Will I do a move this year? I think you will, but it's going to be towards the end of the year. I think that something's in your way a little bit from maybe taking that next step is what I'm getting. You got the Queen of Swords. So this is, you have all the power within you to make the right decision using your mind, your logic, your intuition. But there seems to be something that is trapping you and holding you back a little bit. So you need to just concentrate on taking this to shadow work if you need to, and not feeling trapped, but instead knowing that these swords are illusions. And in order to move, you need to be free and see where you're going. So you take the blindfold off, then you will be able to see a lot better. The next card you got is I think it's the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is missing out on an opportunity. So because they're kind of, their mind is somewhere else. I keep thinking about it. Yes, probably by the end of the year if I do. Yeah. So just keep focusing on the positive and looking in all directions for an opportunity. I think an opportunity is right there in front of you soon. I'll say within 4 months, you're going to start seeing the opportunity that you want to take or where you want to go. And if you are open to it. So don't miss out on the opportunity. It's right there. Others may look good as well, but your golden opportunity for the place for you to go is right here. The next card for you is Unicorn Healing. Salvation. It says, release the heavy weight you're carrying on your heart. See the eternal innocence in yourself and others. And the keywords here are heart opening and forgiveness. So what all does this have to do about moving? If you have a heavy weight on your shoulder right now, that's going to keep you from thinking about the right decision and from moving forward with your move. Okay, so release any heavy weight that you're carrying. And then your next card is the Raven Feather. It says you are in a moment of change. Yes, so you're changing. It's happening. Just like this Queen of Swords, it is happening, right? Trust the process of release and becoming. The old must fall away and make space for what is rising within you. Let the unseen currents guide your transformation. You love ravens? There you go. Let the unseen currents guide your transformation. So birds are to me related to change. They're messengers, but they're related to change. The old must fall away, it says. And there's your Raven Feather. Your Power Thought card says the past is over. Yes, it's time to move on. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Yes, being in the now, not worrying about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it, and not worrying about the future because it hasn't happened yet and may not the way that you want it to. So being in the present moment is the best way to be. Okay. I wish you lots of love and light. Thank you, Barb. I want to say hello to is it La? Yeah, has your ex passed away? Yeah, we need to know if they are in spirit or if they're still here on earth. LA Law, maybe it is. Oh, thank you, Barb. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Barb. Okay, I'm not getting any answer from LA Law. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. All right, we'll move on. To Rena. Rena Lewis, are you here? And Rena, are you single, in a relationship, married? What is your um okay, Jackie, can you talk to LA Law for me? Rena, are you single or married or taken? LA Law, Jackie's going to talk to you about your question. I'm not hearing from Rena. Okay, LA Law, we cannot, or I cannot read on someone who is not here. So unless they passed, I don't have permission to read on that person. So I can't tell you a message from them, unfortunately. I can look at the overall, you know, situation. Was it a dream that you had? Yeah, I think they're a little behind in chat, maybe. Thank you, Jackie, for putting that up there. Jackie, Carolyn, I think that they need to refresh as well. Feels like they're way behind in chat. Okay, while we're sorting out LA Law, is Lady Jazzy J here? Okay, Jazzy J's here. Okay, Lady Jazzy J, you want a general reading? You got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I knew you were here by the way you were talking to me a minute ago. I knew you weren't going anywhere. So the Queen of Wands is very self-confident, independent. There's a cat for that right there. And just being powerful. When you enter a room, good things happen. People will flock to you if you have your self-confidence in store. So be self-confident in the person that you are. And then you got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, well, it can mean ruin, but the good thing is there's sunlight coming in. That's why it's kind of pinkish. Got that pink hue to it. That means there's a sunrise on the way, and it's not ruin, it's a new beginning. So these swords are all illusions. Just take them away and see this card as a new beginning for you. But you may have to go through something to get through it, to be honest. But you've got this. This is a minor card. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is saying that you need to manifest what it is that you want. This is the manifesting page. So manifest and really believe in what you want to have happen in your life, and it can come true. Act as if it's already happening. That's the key. Your next card is the Mystic Grove. Sacred space, silence, inner being. So have a place where you can go, where you can have your own sanctuary. And that is where your sacred space would be. Maybe try to build an altar if you don't have an altar for your cards or for crystals, or if you don't have any of that stuff, maybe look into it a little bit, because this is saying you need your sacred space where you can be silent and with spirit and trust and talk to your inner being. Okay, your next card I've got for you is the Mother Mermaid, Liberation. And it says, give birth to a precious dream that has been in your heart for a while. Set yourself free to pursue your passions. Liberation. And your keywords are birth, freedom, and feminine power. Set yourself free to pursue your passions. I love that. Your Power Thought card says, my healing is already in progress or in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. There you go. I know that looks like chicken scratch, but these cards are very, very powerful if you listen to the words. Your healing is already in process. So you got this, Lady Jazzy J. Thank you so much for being here. All right. T-Lyn, I got your question, and that should be okay. We'll see what happens. LA Law, I got you for a general, okay? Thank you. And we can see if there's any questions, or anything around the aura of the situation. Yeah, I got you, T-Lyn. Purple Lisa, are you here? Yeah, I got you, LA Law. You don't have to repeat it. I've got you for your general. You're welcome, T. Lynn. We'll see what happens. No Lisa again? No Purple Lisa. Okay. How about Michaela? Hi, Teresa. Welcome, Hugger Greeter. Michaela's here. Okay. Does my friend Lane have a message for me? Okay. Okay. He wants you to go into isolation a little bit. He's saying that you need some time out with the hermit. So some time out and going inward to know what you want your future to look like, your journey to look like, and just making some decisions about that. So that's where you will find the light, is where there is silence. So isolation is the best place to discover what you want on your journey. Okay. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, or sorry, Four of Candles, which is Wands. This is the celebration card. So he wants you to celebrate, be happy, be joyful. He just wants good things for you. Okay, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles or Tomes. This is the Spa Day card. So he wants you to take a day off just for you and do things that you like to do. So it could be reading books, could be, plants, could be doing an actual spa day and pampering yourself. Just something where you're taking care of you. Your next card says Passion. I am loved and cherished for my unique personality and my beautiful soul. It's safe for me to love with an open heart. He wants you to know it's okay to love with an open heart here on earth. And he's saying he loves you too. Cherished for your unique personality and your beautiful soul. And then you got the Witch's Familiar. You got a kitty cat. And it says you manifest in alignment with your soul's true nature. You already have everything you need. It lives within you. You are most in alignment when you are fully yourself. He just wants you to be happy and to be yourself. Manifest what it is that you want. Your dreams have a reason for being there. Go towards your dreams. And that will make you in alignment with your soul's desire. Your Power Thought card, Michaela, says, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Ooh, that's good. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Yes, he's saying you're blessed and you could have some money or something coming your way. So be open and receptive to that. And that's what I got for you, Michaela. Thank you. T-Lyn, are you here? You're welcome, Michaela. T-Lyn's here. Okay, I'm going to try this, T-Lyn. We'll see. It's really hard to contact people that you know or you knew. And yeah, let me see what happens here. Carolyn Booker. Well, she wants everybody to fulfill their life purpose, and to plan their life purpose and go after their dreams and manifest it. That is what the Two of Wands is. Planning, manifesting, and going towards your passions. So she wants that from us. And then she's saying to be generous with your time, your money, but also make sure you're giving and receiving the same with the scales here. And then she gave the Justice card, some more scales. So finding balance in the things that you do, work, home, relationships, friendships, having all that balanced out. And she's also saying that she's really happy where she's at. Look and see the blue mushrooms. There's just, a lush jungle around her. She's in a happy place, in a very happy place. She says to get creative. I'm hearing get off of your bum and do what makes you happy. Follow your passion and keep going forward. Get off your butt is what she's saying. So get creative. And then she gave us the bigger visions card. My inner voice is talking in prophecies. Oh, wow. I move in alignment with this and create I move in alignment with this and create continuously momentum and flow. So she wants us to be in the flow and just to learn from our visions that we're having. I want to do a clarifier on that one. Wisdom, okay? And it's creativity again. That makes sense now. I allow creativity to flow through me freely, and I am confident in what I create. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. She wants us all to be grateful for our blessings and to allow creativity to flow through us and be confident in what we create. She's giving us a, oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this message, y'all. My home is a peaceful haven. This is her home now. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Wow. I'm about to get tears in my eyes because Carolyn won a free reading from me about 2 years ago, and just the sweetest woman. And I got to, see her face to face, her and Peter. Yeah, I hope that resonated, T. Lynn, and with everybody that we could share that with today. Yeah, I definitely felt her presence. I'm still a little bit shaken up, a little bit nervous, just from the anticipation of it all, right? Thank you, T. Lynn. I'm glad you asked that question. LA Law, are you still here? Thank you, Jackie. It was just the cards, but yeah, that was interesting. Laylaw is here, or LA Law. And I'm going to look at your other question, even though I can't answer it, as a message from Alejandro, but maybe we can look at the overall, I'm thinking. You got the Ace of Pentacles. This means good things are coming in for you. So I see a profit, maybe even abundance coming in, new money or materialistic things coming in for you. So this is just part of the general right now. Then you got the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about making sure that everybody in your tribe is who they say they are, that no one's deceiving you. I just want to say this, LA Law, X's are X's for a reason. So even though you saw this message or you felt his presence, just know that you can be, in the right moment, but that other person might not be. It's just hard to tell when there's, a third party there. And then you got the Hermit. So I think you need to go into isolation and really see what it is that you want. If you want to get back with your ex, then try to manifest it. But I'm telling you, X's are X's for a reason. So make sure that you really are thinking about them and not the person that you wish them to be. Because the person that you wish them to be is out there for you, and their name is not Alejandro. So that's what I got there. I'll give you a couple of oracle cards, love cards. It wouldn't hurt for you to go out on a date. So think about dating as a possibility. And then I've got, with your situation with Alejandro, it's going to be a very long wait. It's time to reconsider. And this is kind of desolate right here. So I think the best thing that you can do, and sorry for the tough love, but is to start over and to really bring in self-love, self-care, and then expand and look for your true love. Okay? That's what I got for you, LA Law. Thank you. Hi, Garnet. All right, is Purple Lisa or Rena here? Oh, you've been watching me on TV, Garnet? Thank you for watching. Yeah, on the big screen. That's scary. I love that song too. Jackie introduced it to me, Kelly. The Fate of Ophelia. I love that song. It's been playing in my mind for weeks now, just over and over and over again. It doesn't bother me. It's comforting. I like it. Thank you, Shika. Jackie, I think you have a reading left. Do you want to do your reading from Sue Toffee? You have one left. Yeah, it is a gorgeous story with gorgeous music. Yes, I agree. You're a Swiftie, Mona Lee. Jackie bought me her Eras tarot for Christmas. It's pretty cool. Yeah, she has a tarot deck. Well, someone put a tarot deck out about her and her music. Okay. Yeah, Clara Bow was one of her songs. Yep. And I'm going to do your reading, Jackie, from the Lumina Tarot, which you got me as well. Anything I need to focus on for this weekend? All right. Wow, you need to rest, girl. Rest. I've got the Eight of Wands. This is really fast energy coming in. So the best thing to do is slow down and not rush. Which one? The one that says, I need you like water, like rain. Is that the one you're talking about? Nope. Okay, I'll just keep going then. You also got the Two of Pentacles. This is making sure everything's balanced. Home, relationships, friendships. Making sure things are balanced and that you're having flexibility as well. And then you got the Ten of Wands, which means you may be overdoing it a little bit. So take a load off and rest this weekend. Then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is making the right decision with logic and intuition as well. And then you got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about resting. So need to take a rest, it looks like. Your Phoenix card says abandon limiting beliefs. Yeah, open up your beliefs and be open to bring new stuff in. Rest, yay. And then you got mushrooms. This is not wacky mushrooms, I don't think. It says, trust in what is growing beneath the surface. Not all progress is visible. Be patient and allow unseen forces to support your path. So you've got support on your path. Just be patient. Not all progress is visible. So you can still be going in the right direction and just not sure about it. And then your last card is surrender. So release your expectations, surrender the outcome, and just go with the flow. Your power thought card is I am at peace with my age. Oh, wow. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So you are at the perfect age, Jackie. There you go. Thank you, Jackie. I need you. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the Leanne Rimes song. I need you like water, like breath, like rain. I need you like mercy from heaven's gates. That's the one I was thinking of in my mind. Does anybody want to see my Taylor Swift deck that Jackie gave me? Mona says she's a Swiftie. If not, that's okay too. Kelly wants to see it. Okay. Mary wants to see it. All right, I'll be right back. I've got to get it out of the other room. Be right back. Okay. This is the Eras Tarot, a deck and guidebook tribute to the magic of Taylor Swift. Is Mona here? I wanted her to see this too. She said she was a. There you go, Mona. All right. You said you were a Swiftie. Has a nice book with it. And then there's a box within a box. These are the backs. And they're still in order. I haven't used them yet. So every card is a tarot card, of course. It says the Fool. And then there's a depiction of Taylor and then the song that corresponds with the card. I don't know a lot of these songs, but they've got a lot of songs on here. There's 78 of them, I guess. These aren't in order anymore. I do like this song, Out of the Woods, the Nine of Swords. And then the court cards do not have a song with them. Ten of Cups, You Are in Love. Seven of Swords, Vigilante shit. Can I say that? I just did. And the Eight of Wands, Holy Ground. Knight of Pentacles, look at the kitty. Dancing with Our Hands Tied, Eight of Swords. Page of Cups. Trying to get to some majors. Anti-Hero, the Hermit. Ace of Wands, Sparks Fly. The big microphone there. Then the Six of Swords, is it over now? Well, they were coming in. The fan is jerking them some, so it looks like I'm nervous, but it's the fan. There we go. She's on the back of the boat, going somewhere different. The Judgment card. Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. So she's in every single one of these. Except there's a few like with her cat and stuff like that she's not. The devil card's kind of cool. It says Dear John. I don't know that song. The moon. So that's it. I won't bore you guys with that. It's a very nice deck that Jackie got for me. All right, where is this one going to go? I don't know. I guess right there. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here with me. Benjamin Button movie. I think I saw that. Isn't that the one where he's real old when he's born and then he becomes young as he gets older? Mona Lee? Yes, it's the names of it's one of the names of the Taylor's cats too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Benjamin Button. All right. Yes, with Brad Pitt. That's right, Kelly. Brad Pitt. Put him up on the main screen. Oh, yes. You've never seen the movie? It's a good movie. I don't know who Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson are, though. I'm too old to know that, I guess. What's the matter? You want to come over? Yes? Okay. So, I guess we will say good night. Here's Milo to say good night. Night, night. Let's say night, night. Good boy. All right. No problem, Kelly. I hope it goes well for your medical procedure. Lots of love and light to you, Kelly. All right. Yes. Good night, all. Hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be on with a new person who's, I think, doing her first live. Her name is Chirp from Chirp, Cheer, and Chai. And that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And then at 4, Akila B will be here. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look for those posts to go up and hope to see you there tomorrow. Okay? Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate and love you all. All right? Bye-bye, everybody.